For one-to-one ones, they're ones that get angry more frequently and more easily and without as much guilt. So one-to-one ones sometimes contain their anger. They'll control themselves some of the time, of course, but then more often they will express their anger at others. Now, one-to-one ones perfect other people. So they're not really perfectionists so much as they're reformers. The self-preservation one is the real perfectionist. The social one is more perfect. Of course, social ones wouldn't say that because ones tend to be humble, and so they don't want to say that they're perfect. But to other people, they can see the social one as sort of putting themselves a little bit above in a superior position, not consciously, of course, but just by being the role model for others to follow and knowing the right way. So the one-to-one one is a little bit more volatile, more prone to express anger, and especially one-to-one ones don't think there's anything wrong with being angry. So when they express it, it's just, there's usually a righteous cause or there's a reason. But one-to-one ones are all about perfecting other people, about reforming society, about teaching others so that they can do things different way. They're much more active in the way they engage in trying to make people better. And also the self-preservation one is the one that's more self-critical of themselves and less critical of others. But the one-to-one one is more critical and judgmental of other people and less so of themselves. Now, most one-to-one ones will say they're self-critical, they have the inner critic. However, some of the time, the one-to-one one's critic is more focused on the outside, and they may even resist taking blame for things and sort of pointing the finger at others and seeing more clearly what others are doing wrong and not fully owning what they do wrong. But again, like all ones, their intention is often to do the right thing. But one-to-one ones sometimes give the impression that they have a connection to a higher moral authority, which is why they kind of have the right to express not only their opinions, but also their desires. So one-to-one ones tend to be a bit more zealous, a bit more energized, and they'll go after what they want with less inhibition than, say, the other two ones will. But the one-to-one one is one who's a little bit volcanic. They're holding things in, but then they can be very outspoken as well.